Hi, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do subscribe down below. My name is Adiola and I upload videos about Africa, travel and lifestyle. So if you are interested in videos on those topics, please do subscribe down below and join our community. So today I'm doing another travel vlog. I feel like this year has just been travel sensation, which I love. I'm currently in Antalya, Turkey, but I'm on my way actually right now to Lebanon, Beirut. So it should be really, really interesting. I haven't been to the country and I've heard good and bad things. So it will be really exciting to see the country for myself and make my own decision. It's an early morning flight. And I had a long layover technically in Antalya, but I will be coming back to Antalya as well. So I will link my Antalya vlog in this video if I'm able to edit and get both of them up at the same time. But yeah, let's quickly head to the airport and I will show you what Beirut, Lebanon looks like. Let's go.
If you know exactly what I wanna do, then I'ma get a business too.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet.
Just made it to my hostel in Beirut, Lebanon, and guys, the country is not going as planned. Partly because of me, it's my fault. I didn't fully understand the extent of the economic crisis here. I didn't really understand that cash is really king, and I only bought one card, which is for UK viewers. You would know Sterling Bank. I travel with it everywhere. I've been to Africa, Asia, South America, Europe, America, North America. Like, I've been literally everywhere with it and I've never had a problem. But it is like a mobile bank. It's like online. It doesn't really have its own like a banking. It's not like the traditional banks basically. So I'm having an issue getting cash out, which cash is definitely necessary here. You can't do anything without cash here really. And people prefer US dollars because the currency, the Lebanese pound at the moment, keeps fluctuating. So yes, that is my dilemma at the moment. I've just contacted my bank. They said it should be possible. My hotel has also given me alternatives in case cash withdrawal doesn't work. So yes, I've just been fortunate enough to be able to put my things down. Even to get into the country, I was nearly not allowed in because I needed cash to pay for a stamp for my passport, like a visa stamp. And it was only $2. I didn't have $2. It was such a problem. Thankfully, I had some Turkish lira. They don't like to take Turkish lira. They don't want it, but I think the guy was just sick of me at some point. So fortunately for me, he took the Turkish lira that I did have. But yes, we need to get some cash. So that's our first point of call. I feel like the day has kind of been wasted. I really wanted to go out, explore, do a lot, but right now, we need to get the essentials done. So let's go and hopefully get some cash. Okay guys, so I finally did find some money. Woo! I went to a bank called Society General. I've been using them. I've used them quite a few times actually, especially when I travel in Africa. They are very prominent, so I just knew that I could use that ATM and I just hope to God went there. But guess how much they charged me? They charged me $15 to take out $300. That is a lot. I've never been charged that much. That's probably about £13 or so. That is a lot of money to take out. So I am going to be very scrupulous with the dollars that I now have, and I'm going to try and be a bit stingy with how I spend that, because I do not want to be charged $15 again. So right now, I think I'm just going to relax from all that trauma that just occurred, because that was very frightening to know you have money but can't access the money. So yeah, I'm going to rest for a little bit and then I might do some things today, or I might just head out to eat. But whatever I decide, you'll see. So let's go. Okay, so after my nap, I now have a plan of action. I am currently staying in the Hamra district, so I'm going to head to some of the shops in Hamra to explore, because this is known as like the old town. And after that, I will hopefully get a sim, hopefully get some souvenirs as well, and then actually head downtown to Beirut, because they have some like tourist attractions there, and I'll see a few of them and then continue the rest tomorrow. So let's go. Hey guys, so we are downtown. As you can hear, it's quite busy. So I've walked from the Hamra district all the way down to Corniche, which is kind of like the boulevard area by the sea. It looks really, really pretty. I'll show you what it looks like. It's a bit noisy. Hopefully I can get some food there as well. So let's go.
Girl, if you black, girl, if you
JP, my neck, my back,
So butter rip brown.
my neck, my back, my back, my back, my neck, my back,
So butter rip brown.
I've just made it to the Corniche, the boulevard where you can walk literally by the sea. So beautiful. The sun is setting this way, so you can see it behind me now. And yeah, this is a great first day. It had a lot of mishaps in the morning, but it's getting better. The country is redeeming itself.
my neck, my back, my back, my neck, my back, my skirt came down, my neck, my back, my
black girl, if you 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 black girl, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Black girl, if you 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 black girl, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Black girl, if you black girl, if you black girl, if you black girl, if you
JP coming out of my shirt and then my skirt came down.
There goes my
Coming out of my shirt and then my skirt came.
Okay, so I'm just about to sign off for the day. I've been walking around. I finally got myself a sim and got some dinner as well, so I feel much better. The day didn't go as planned, but it's actually been a pretty decent day. Hopefully I'll be able to plan some tours. They are quite expensive, so we'll see. I'll keep you up to date with whatever I decide. Guys, so today is day 2 in Beirut, Lebanon. I actually plan to see the city today, as I didn't get a chance to see that much with everything that happened yesterday. Today is a bit of a rainy day, so already not the best start, but we will give the city a go still. And our first stop is some traditional Lebanese breakfast. We're going to get that and then start exploring. So let's go.
He precedes me. Why all the time change? I'm still playing the victim and you still playing to pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can see it.
Okay, so just an update for you guys. I just went to the National Museum in Beirut and they only take Lebanese pounds. I unfortunately didn't have enough. I was looking for change around but couldn't find any. So I'm just going to head to my next destination. So if you ever want to visit the National Museum, make sure you do take Lebanese pounds. I'm not entirely too sad about it because I am heading to another museum now, so hopefully they'll take dollars. Let's go.
Pop out the tone. I like when you put your gun at the red light. I like all that violence, give me this function. I like when you come, never stay the whole night. Better when you hide, if you tell me I'm wrong. This bypass can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. Why my all the time change? You still talking about babies, and I'm still taking the plan B.
So I've just made it to the largest mosque in Beirut, Lebanon. I'll show you what it looks like. It's absolutely magnificent. I will be going to, where am I going? After this, I will be going to the Martyr Square as well, which I'll show you what that looks like. And oh my gosh, wow, the views from here, let me show you. the largest mosque in Lebanon. It opened in 2005 and unfortunately it's on a busy road. It's on one of the main roads here, so it's very, very noisy. But we'll continue on to Martyr Square and I'll show you what that looks like. So as we approach Martyr Square, I'll just explain a little bit about it. So the square is actually dedicated to honour those who were executed during World War I. So we're just approaching it now and I'll show you what the statue is as well. And you can still see the mosque behind me.
Doesn't matter where or when there's trouble. If you just call my name, impossible.
Okay, so I'm on my way to the Roman baths now.
Be mad if you wanna reach me.
So it's raining really badly, so I've just taken shelter here. The area I'm at, where the Roman church is very guarded, very secure, and actually kind of a little bit dodgy. I think it's where all the banks are, I think it's where all the rich people are, so it's very like militarized here. I've been told not to film a few times, so I just feel very uncomfortable, so I booked my taxi. I'm waiting under the shelter and I will check in with you later. So I've just made it to Beirut Cafe, and behind me is actually Pigeon Rock, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's absolutely stunning. I wanted to take a boat ride today, but it's really hard to get a tour. I'm kind of like off season at the moment, so.
That can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink. That can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you.
So I'm ending my day with a pedicure and I will check in with you later today to just wrap up how today went. If I do anything in the evening, I'll also let you know. Okay, hello, good morning. So today is day 3 in Beirut, Lebanon, and I'll just try and give you an update on what happened yesterday. Today my plan is to do a tour, so I'm up early for that. They're gonna pick me up in about 5 minutes. And yesterday you would have seen that I went downtown. I explored quite a lot of Beirut as a city, saw what the city had to offer, and honestly I have mixed views. The city is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely breathtaking, but you can really feel the economic crisis in this country. You can really feel it. A lot of the attractions that I went to were either not open, just completely dilapidated, not taken care of. They didn't have anyone there to like supervise or help visit the attraction. There was one Roman, I can't remember what the name was, but it was like a Roman bath. Right next to it was a car park, and it was just not really maintained, not really kept, which is so sad because quite a lot of the culture and history is then getting lost. And then there were some areas that I went to, like parts of downtown where it was heavily guarded, heavily monitored. I was told not to record, and I think it's because maybe politicians or maybe certain demographics of people live in those areas and they just don't want anyone there. So it was very tense feeling. Yeah, so we'll see how today goes. I am very optimistic, and I think it's such a shame because the country has so much culture and so much history, and everyone I meet is so enthusiastic to share that as well. So it's just a shame that this is happening at the moment. But yeah, I am very excited. I did, at the end of the day, get a pedicure, which was really nice. My toes look cute now. And then I went to a Zumba class. It was such a random evening for me. The Zumba class was really good, and it was very different to any Zumba class that I've been to before. It was much more belly dancing, sensual kind of dances, which I really enjoyed. And I met some lovely ladies, so they may be in the vlog later on, we'll see. We've decided to meet up, we'll see if those plans go through. I'm actually really liking Lebanon so far. I'm hopeful and I'm excited to see more of the country, so let's go.
We go round in circles, round in circles. Something that lives inside. You won't break my soul. 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 I'm telling everybody, 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 everybody. I just fell in love. I just quit my job. I'm gonna find a new drive. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by 9 and off past 5. And they work my nerves, that's why I cannot sleep at night. Motivation. I'm looking for a new foundation, yeah. And I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Hold up, oh baby, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 I tell everybody, nah, nah, everybody, everybody, everybody.
Okay, so we've just made it to Harissa, which is a Christian kind of town. The previous Pope actually came here before. You would have seen earlier, we went to Jeita Grotto, which was really, really nice. The caves were absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'll show you what else I get up to, show you what else I see, and yeah, check in with you later.
Outside, in case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation. I done found me a new foundation, yeah.
So we're just heading up the stairs to the Notre Dame now for a good viewpoint. So here we go. Oh, you can see the views behind me as well. Not too bad.
You won't break my soul.
So we are now at the top, and let me just show you these views. Absolutely stunning. Still out of breath a little bit, but look at that. Wow. Wow, oh wow. So, so beautiful. Could spend forever up here.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear.
Okay, so we're in the carriage. In fact, I think I don't want to see it. I think I want to go the other way. Oh no. And we're off. We're on this teleferico. Lord help us. It's super, super fast. And we're going down. My gosh. Woo. Woo.
It's calming, right?
It's so wobbly. Here we go. We're going down. Okay, so we are on the teleferico. The views are absolutely stunning, but it is very shaky, very wobbly. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far.
If I catch you not enough, then it's gonna be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But you stutter to that D.I.E. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But you stutter to that D.I.E. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close?
Okay, so we've just made it to Byblos now, which is one of the oldest cities in Lebanon itself. It dates back over 800 years, and we're just exploring right now. You can see the Roman pillars behind me. We're going to the Roman amphitheater. We saw some things from the Ottoman Empire as well. Super interesting and definitely worth a visit.
Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But you stutter to that D.I.E. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But you stutter to that D.I.E.
والباسورد مالينا 789
علينا كسور.
في شيء يخلص بدكم منه زيادة.
Oh, the hummus looks good.
You know this one lentil salad.
So after some delicious, authentic Lebanese lunch, I'm currently on my way back to the souks now to see if I can get any bits and bobs, any souvenirs, and then we'll be heading back to Beirut.
Fallen, this is the only part left. And ammonium nitrate was in a hanger right in front of the wall. Okay, those are the pictures of the dead on the wall. 231 died and 6,500 injured. You're welcome.
Versace and Gucci for your body, oh baby.
Okay guys, so I've just made it to Umaayad Palace, which is a palace that was built by the Syrian prince, and it's absolutely stunning. As you can see, very empty. There's not really anyone here at the moment, but it means I get it all to myself, so I'll show you around some of the ruins. Let's go.
Umayyad was a dynasty who ruled for 1 century. The capital was in Damascus. We have a small mosque in Baalbek. This is the only ruins we have from that period. The prince who built the city was Walid bin Abdul Malik. He built it like a second residence. He used to come here during the week and go home. Surrounding around the city. And this is Hammam. So they didn't invent something new. They took the same system like the Roman. So you have Fijidana, the places to sit facing the people. Maybe it was the governor's house or the prince's son house when the prince was away, and used to have a second floor because.
So we're just walking around the ruins, and it's estimated that there were over 600 shops, a mosque, a church here, a palace also which we're about to enter, and loads of different bits. So it was an entire city in itself really, just for one rich Syrian man, I guess. Very, very interesting to learn about all of this.
Oh, yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Standing in love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix.
Thank you. We just made it to another Roman ruins, and I'll show you what they look like. And just walked into the shop. Guys giving us coffee, so lovely, and put a scarf on top of my head. I'm heading down Roman Quarry now, just to show you the ruins here as well. Okay, so we've just made it to Baalbek, which is an ancient Phoenician city. It was built many decades ago, before Christ, and the Phoenicians are modern day Lebanese people, Syrians and Palestinians. So it'll be very, very interesting to check out these ruins. Come on, let's go. So we're currently exploring Baalbek, and it is huge. This place is so big at the moment. It's just so interesting to learn about all the different pieces that were in this center, and just to know that archaeologists are able to piece what is so interesting to me. Baalbek really reminds me of Jerash as well. It's a very interesting city, and it has a lot of history. So I'll keep showing you around, and yeah, let's go.
Columns, 10 on the front, 17 on the side, and you have each column with the tree 25 meters high.
Okay, so we're just walking through the Baalbek site now, and it's like every corner we turn, there's something else to see. So right now, you can see behind me, more stairs, more things to explore. So let's keep going. So we're currently still walking through, and look at this place. Absolutely breathtaking, so big, so stunning, lots of great architecture, and I'll keep showing you around. me is the Venus Temple also. We just got done at Baalbek. I'll show you what the Venus Temple looks like as well. Okay, so we just finished our lunch and I feel so full and ready to head back to Beirut. But before we head back, we're having a wine tasting event. So that should be really nice as well, to try some traditional Lebanese wine. So let's go.
These are the natural caves of Chateau Xara that were discovered by the Jesuits in 1898 by chance, thanks to a fox that was stealing the chicken from the monastery that was imported from France. Each one can contain 225 liters, can fill 300 bottles. We use them 4 times. Twice for the premium wines, twice for the medium range wine.
Okay, hello, good morning guys. So today I will fill you in on what happened yesterday because I didn't really fill you guys in that much. So yesterday I actually did a tour. I initially booked onto a tour to Betadine Palace and some forests and some grounds. It looked really beautiful. That's where I wanted to go. Unfortunately, I was the only one who booked on, and because of what's happening with the genocide next door via Israel, a lot of tourists aren't coming to Lebanon. They're scared to come to Lebanon. Even the UK advises against travel to Lebanon currently, and it's December 2023. So yes, because they didn't have a lot of tourists booked on, they just booked me on to another one where some people were going. So I ended up going to Anja and Baalbek, and equally as beautiful, just as stunning. The place was magnificent. It actually reminded me of Jerash. Baalbek reminded me of Jerash. If you haven't already watched my Jordan vlog, I will link it down below. Jerash was a beautiful Roman site. This site, Baalbek, was actually built before the Romans. It was built by the Phoenicians, and the Phoenicians are Lebanese, Syrian and Palestinian people. So it's very interesting to see the architecture from thousands of years, like before Christ. You can't even imagine how old that place is. It was so ancient, so beautiful, and we pretty much had the place to ourselves because there was no tourists. So yeah, today I'm actually heading to Sidon and Tyre and one other place. I think it's called Maghdoucheh or something like that. I think I'm mispronouncing it. But these sites are also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so it'll be very interesting to learn the history behind these sites as well. They are in the south, which right now I don't know whether it's smart or not to go to the south, but I'm assuming as the tour is running, we will be safe. So yeah, I'll check in with you later and let's go. Okay, so I've just made it to Sidon Castle, as you can see behind me. It's so beautiful. It's like across a lake or an ocean, and it's very secluded. So we're about to head inside to see what's inside. Let's go.
This one I got you, baby, I know get time, I cover my face, calling me biggie man,
So just off the bat from walking in here, there is no real direction. There's no real trail to follow, so I mean sometimes that can make it quite interesting. So we're gonna see where we end up. We're gonna see if we are able to find any information.
Make you know say anything when you do, they must comment it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, they try to get to my way. Plenty so far we face. Just to make your money. From my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want the land. What's it go?
So I am in Sidon. I pretty much finished the site. It's a really easy castle to see. in a short amount of time, because there is not that much information or direction, and also it is quite small. So a lot of the rooms are like locked off. There's very little public access space, so it's really easy to go around. In about 5 minutes or so, I've seen pretty much the whole castle. It was very interesting to see. I'm not too sure if this is the UNESCO World Heritage Site, but I definitely know Tyre is, and that will be our next stop. But first, we're actually going to the souks here. So yeah, that should be interesting. We'll see if there are any goodies we can buy there as well. Behind me are the ruins in Tyre. This used to be a former Phoenician city as well, and as you can see, it's ruins now from when the Romans and the Ottomans came and they, you know, destroyed what was there before and then rebuilt their own. So we'll explore the site. The site looks small as well. It was 400 Lebanese pounds to get in, so about $4 or $5 depending on the exchange rate when you come. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and I'll show you some more. So similarly to the first place that I went to, Sidon, this place also doesn't really have any instructions. There is a path to go through, but there are no like real instructions or real like templates to tell you what was what. So yeah, I booked with a different company that I went with yesterday and the day before. So yeah, I don't think this company is as knowledgeable. I think they're just like providing a driver essentially, but they are selling it as a tour, which is quite disappointing. But it is a nice place to visit. I just wish they had guides or archaeologists to be able to tell you what each thing is here. But yeah, let's keep exploring anyways. So I'm assuming that what I'm standing in used to be a home, because there are doorways, entryways, steps up, and there are also mini little like chambers as well, which would look like a bedroom. So I'm just estimating myself what everything is at the moment. I've seen some tombs as well with some engravings. We can see some tombs here. So I'm imagining those are burial sites. So yeah, yes, its redeeming quality is that you can actually step inside and get real up and close to some of the artifacts. And here we have like mosaics on the floor, if you can see the design. Super cool. Yeah, very advanced for the time. Phoenicians, that was before Christ. So yeah, very interesting. Made it to the second necropolis, as you can see behind me, and my tour guide has told me to hurry up here, as I didn't really know that we're that close to the border actually, and he said there's a lot of like Israel bombings going on, so we might hear it in this area. So I'm gonna like rush through and hopefully avoid that. from one of the local guides who kindly just offered me some general information about these pillars. So the pillars are very, very old. The reddish ones come from Egypt. The white ones, like those in the back, the white ones are from the Roman Empire. And then the greyish ones, I believe they were still from the Phoenicians, but they have been reconstructed and stuff like that as well. So yeah, very interesting. He also mentioned to me that there were over 2,000 baths here. There was a swimming pool, there were 2 palaces. So it's actually a really big site, but they have closed off quite a little bit of it. So there isn't that much to explore, and also shrubbery and other kind of greenery is growing through some of them, so it's like bushes that you have to walk through to get to the ruins, which is kind of sad. They should be a little bit more preserved, I think.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love.
So I've just made it to Maghdoucheh, and this is the largest in the area, but unfortunately it's closed. So I'll be heading to some other attractions around the area as well, and I'll show you what that looks like.
Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something?
So I just got down at another church that you can see behind me. Maghdoucheh seems like a very small, quaint kind of city. It was really nice to see. That one was open, but that one was really small. And then there's stairs all around to the top, but unfortunately I can't go to the top because that wasn't fully opened. So yeah, I guess that's the end of today's tour. Hopefully I'll be getting some lunch soon, and hopefully I'll be able to do the Pigeon Rocks today as well. So we'll see how the day goes. Let's go. So I've made it back to Beirut. Behind me are the Pigeon Rocks, as you can see, and I'm about to head onto a boat. So yeah, that should be really interesting. It should be really fun. Let's go. I should say as well, if you're ever coming here, you really do need to haggle for the boats. They will charge you a lot of money at first, but you can get it down to a good price. I got it down to 15. I'm just me, but you could probably get it down cheaper if you wanted. If you speak Arabic, probably a bonus as well. So we're getting on the boat now. It's just arriving here. Okay, so we finally made it to Pigeon Rock, as you can see behind me. We're about to go inside and then go to some caves as well. It should be super, super good. So let's go. Oh, okay. So we're going inside this cave over here. Okay, so you would have seen what I got up to in Pigeon Rocks. That was really fun. So I've just made it now to a renowned restaurant in Beirut called Restaurant Jeita, and I'm trying their famous beef shawarma. Okay, hi guys, so I'm finally back at my hotel. You would have seen what I got up to today. I had a lot of fun. It was such a good day. So now it's the evening. I'll be testing out Lebanon, Beirut's nightlife, and I'll take you along with me, and hopefully we have some fun. Let's go. Okay, so I've made it to the first bar / club of the day, which is called Lebanon, and I'll see where the night takes me. Are you ready, ladies? Yeah. Cheers. Okay, so I'm currently in Gemayze, which is like the bar clubbing district. I'm just gonna walk down the strip to see if I can find any other clubs that tickle my fancy. Otherwise, I'm heading home. The first club was good, but they played a lot of kind of like folk music, so like native music. It wasn't really my vibe, but it was good. Maybe I just wanted to pass it. Hello, good morning from Beirut, Lebanon. This is my final day in the country. So sad. I got up to so much. I'm actually in love with it. So sad to be leaving. My flight is in the morning, so I'll probably just try and get some breakfast if possible and then head straight to the airport. But yeah, this is me rounding off my vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've liked it. I hope you've seen Lebanon for yourself and are deciding whether you want to come to the country. It's been the most... This country so far has been like the best example of don't believe the media. For me personally, I was thinking it was going to be war-torn, it was going to be dangerous, it was going to be scary, and it's been nothing but the opposite. It's been absolutely amazing, and I'm so sad to leave. But yeah, if you've liked the video, please do like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.